Hello everyone, today let's start painting a simple subject from our daily life, an apple. Let's begin with the drawing. First, consider the basic shape. Here, it's a circle. Then make some small adjustments. Add some details. Now let's draw the stem. It's very important to add shadows during the drawing process as they help indicate the direction of light, which will be useful later. Alright, the drawing part is done. Let's start the painting process. Take scarlet red, chrome yellow and white and mix them well. We will apply a plain layer in the light area. Next, let's add some more scarlet red to color the mid-tone area. Now we will introduce crimson red. Crimson red is a cool color while scarlet red is warm. Since we are having cool shadows, we will use crimson red. For even darker areas, let's add viridian green. You can also blend some areas while adding new patches. While painting, it is very necessary to capture light and shadows correctly. It gives desired roundity. Finally, we will add some white for the reflected light. This part is lighter than the shadow area but darker than the main light areas. And add yellow for the bottom part. Now let's take chrome yellow and white to paint the remaining yellow areas of the apple. Now let's create some intermediate shades to blend these patches. And we will quickly apply these shades. Now it's time to add some highlights. Usually I add highlights layer by layer to avoid harsh highlights. Let's take sap green, white and yellow. I think we need a little darker shade. So I added sap green and yellow. For the shadow part, I am mixing scarlet and sap green to get a darker shade. Now let's add some white to add highlights on the stem. For the background, I am thinking of using grey, but now I'll not use black and white. Instead, I'll use two opposite colors, red and green. But it seems it's a little darker shade, so I'll add some white into it. Now let's apply a nice plain tone to the background. While we paint the background, let's soften some edges. And we'll add some white and complete the remaining part. The shadow where an object touches the ground is the darkest, so here we will use Viridian green and Crimson red. Now we will blend the shadow so that we'll have a gradation. We will also soften the edges of the shadow. Now finally we will mix yellow and white to create dot texture pattern on the surface of the apple. Trust me, you'll enjoy this process. To learn more, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you. See you soon.